Oh, hi guys, it's Clown Town here again. Ah, yeah, I'm wearing the same socks. Like, I want to get these clean sometimes, but like, you know, I've been like every day's a struggle. You know, one day at a time. But I have some motivation now since what do you call it? They've started like I started what do you call it? Like those like rungs like on the device like I'm growing 1 millimeter a day. So like in 10 days, that's like 1 centimeter. So I don't know, in 10 days, 1 centimeter, and like 1 inch is like 2.5 centimeters just about, right? So like 20 like 1 month is like 1 inch basically. So minimum that I'm going to do is like 2 months more. I have to wait 2 more months, maybe 10 extra days for because like the default is 6 centimeters, right? Um, but like maybe I could get 7 if I pester the surgeon enough. But yeah. Also, like apparent, I think there's a surgery scar here, like this thing. I don't know. I mean, they never mentioned this, so I don't know what that's about. But I know there's like a surgery scar on my hip. Yeah, it's just oh, I got some tongs as well, so I can grab stuff. Yeah, but yeah, mainly like I'm just sitting on these new like pressure relieving mats. Like they're really helping me out. Like my ass was killing me this past week. Like I finally have this here, and it's feels so much better, man. You know, yeah. I don't know why it's like it looks too big to be just for a needle. Maybe they like screwed it up or something. I don't know. I mean, it's in between. It's in like on the back side of my elbow, so like no one's gonna see it. Also, yeah, it's gonna leave scars. I know that. I'm probably gonna go to the dermatologist to like reduce the scars, because like dermatologists are quite affordable here in Korea. So I'm gonna see if I can make them less visible because they're gonna be there regardless, you know. But yeah, it's been a tough week, man. Especially the foot exercises, like those hurt like crazy, man. Like holy shit. Yeah, like these are really uncomfortable, man. Also, like what do you call the worst part about it is like cleaning the wounds, like the pin site wounds. Like you gotta do them like every 3 days. Like it hurts like crazy, but like you just gotta do it, man. You know, I mean I think about it this way: you only have to do it 10 times a month. I'm sorry, like yeah, 10 times a month. Yeah. Ugh. I guess a little less since like what do you usually do all day? I just do my exercises like this. This is one of my exercises. Um, for like I do those. Like I just watch videos on my phone. Like it ain't that fun. Like I don't really have access to my computer that often. You know, I'll be honest. Like I just watch slop online. Like I just wish I could go on my computer or something. But like it's just like I gotta ask to like set up the computer, and that's just like it's too much of a hassle. You know? Yeah. It's not as good as you think, Rusty the Doomer. Like you just get like bed sores and stuff. It like everything hurts. Also on some new updates, like I'm able to like walk on the walker already. This is weight bearing. So, I can do the walker on my own. Hurts like hell, but apparently it gets better by the third week. Um, but yeah. Yeah, and like the pain isn't that bad. It's only like when you move your legs and like the pins drag against your skin. Like your skin's being like torn apart basically. I mean, I think that's why I'm taking like they're giving me like painkillers every day, you know. Also, this has been very helpful. Like I'm gonna use electric razors more often. Like they're very useful. What's my original height? 161 centimeters, 5'3". I'm going after this. I'll be like almost 5'6" or 5'6". I'll probably just be 5'6". You know, and then after the second surgery, like I'll be at least 5'8" or 5'9". A little more than 5'8" or 5'9" because I'm doing 7 centimeters hopefully. Also, like the upper leg is a lot easier since like they recommend precise for that one, so that would be a lot easier. But yeah, I mean, I think about it this way: if I didn't do this, I'd be rotting anyway. So I might as well do something productive with my life, so that I can at least enjoy the rest of my 20s. You know. But yeah, 5'9" would be legendary. Like finally be a normal height, average height. You know, by some standards in the U.S. or by a standard in the U.S. Yeah, they broke my fibula as well. I think that's why the middle of my leg still hurts as well because they actually broke the top end of like they didn't break it in the middle, they broke it on the top end of my tibia, So like yeah, it doesn't like I sometimes get like pulsating pain. It's not that bad, but like like that. No, no, I don't want to be scammed in the Philippines, I don't want to go there. Yeah, I'd rather just go to my home country, even though like I'm a foreigner there anyway. Ah, I mean, I'm just thinking to myself, I'm only going to have these for like 2 months and 10 days, maybe like 2.5 months, and I'll be free. I get to like have closed wounds, no more cleaning wounds, no open wounds, no pin sites. Yeah. Completely brutal. Your legs have the same width as GBW Chad's arms. Yeah, yeah. I mean, this is what we gotta do to compensate, man. To not even get to their level, just to like be normal. Eh. Old saggy, like, I mean, I'll be honest, like, I think I'll be more proportional because, Asians tend to have like shorter legs compared to their torsos. Like my legs look pretty short compared to my torso. Like I'm gonna look like a lot leaner and like more appealing overall. Yeah, I have Asian shroon legs. What do you mean? Like they're thin or something? I gotta do this. Ah, yeah, I'm not gonna let society write my story for me. I refuse to be a jester for the rest of my life, you know. Safe limit is 3 inches. Like this surgeon's very conservative, so yeah. Yeah, I already had a femboy arc, it failed because it's rice cell, you know. Yeah, I mean LL is really the only, it's high risk, high reward, like high pain, high bad experiences, but high reward, you know. Yeah, extremely high pain, extremely high, like you gotta have a patience of a saint to do this, you know. 'Cause it's 1 millimeter a day, and it's not like in one go as well. Like you turn the thing like 4 times a day, so that equals 1 millimeter. So far, I grew by 2 millimeters, you know, and this is the third millimeter. Then like 2 more days, and that's half a centimeter. I'm actually happy that I'm improving, you know, like I'm more optimistic right now because there's actually something to be optimistic about, you know. Like I'm actually happy that, you know, like I'm doing something about this, and there's the possibility of becoming average height. Like that's really something for me, you know. Yeah, oh, I gotta take my vitamin D. Like I take vitamin D every day, calcium every day. Like they give me stuff as well. They give me some supplements, and I take vitamin D extra, you know. Yeah. Yeah, this is more improvement than gym. Actually, it's a good thing I didn't gym sell because guess what, right? The more muscular you are, the less flexible you are, generally speaking, right? So like being a thin stick is actually good for leg lengthening, you know? Yeah, like once I actually become like at least around 5'9", like I'll have more motivation to gym sell, you know? Yeah. Ah, man. I might like end the stream in like 10 minutes or something. I'm just like, I don't know. My streams these days are just very short since yeah. Yeah, don't gym sell, just do LL, like do the real stuff. Oh, Brock OLS. Like I got like skin therapy, like what do you call it? Like skincare sessions. Like my skin looks a lot better now, you know. Yeah. I'm gonna like do a bit of trimming. Yeah. Yeah. I might like surgery max, like look like I'm 19 again, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna like just like twink max, you know. Like I'm gonna try to look as young as possible, but like be skinny and like I think this will be a boon for that, you know, like longer legs, but have the 5'3" like body build, but be 5'9" with like longer legs. Like it'll improve my appeal, you know. Yeah, yeah. You need to surgery max. Yeah. Uh, no, I need to not be a manlet, you know. Also, I'm gonna geomax after this, to like Eastern Europe after like all the looksmaxxing. Yeah, balding is almost as bad as being short. Like the SMV drop is as bad as being short. But here's the thing, right? At least with being bald, it's easier to fix, right? With height, like it's practically impossible, unless you go to extreme lengths like I'm doing, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna be ER's height, basically. Like what do you call it? On the third week, they're gonna get rid of the stitches. Like I'm really excited for that. Like I'm tired of disinfecting the stitches, you know. Man, I'm trying to like trim my nose hairs a bit as well, with this new shaver. Like I really like this shaver. It's cheap, you know. Yeah, and here's another thing, guys. Like if you're above 30, if you're like in your 30 up like in your 40s, like don't do this surgery, man. Like it'll like push you to your limits. It will really push you to your limits. Like you gotta be like young and healthy to do this surgery. Like you have to like it'll really push you to your limits. Yeah, Rusty the Doomer, it might be too late for you. But yeah, this is very like physically demanding. Very physically demanding. And it hurts like hell. Another thing is like what do you call it? If you're younger, then your flexibility is better, right? Not just like stretching or whatever, but your your um your flesh is more pliable, right? So like you can actually stretch your body to like more lengths and it won't like snap. It's more like pliable, if that makes sense. You know. Yeah, I'm gonna get a nose job as well. I mean, if you're like super determined, then maybe you could get leg lengthening, but like don't have high expectations. Like if you're 5'8", don't expect to like become 6 feet from this. Like just expect like an inch or like an inch and a half or 2 inches instead of the full three. If you're like 40 years old. But like maybe if you're in your 20s, then it would be you could get the maximum amount. Yeah, this is why, like, this is how I see it. It's now or never. And, it's like the penalty for being short is just so incredibly high that you just got to do it. Yeah, 5'8" to 5'10" is safe for the older men out. Just do like 1.5 inches for like each of the legs, you know, and you get 3 inches. Like for older guys, it's just a lot harder to gain more height. For someone my age, it might be a little like I'm already like I just turned 25 when I did the surgery. So I would say I'm young enough to like recover quickly, you know. Lone hiker. You're not gonna slay or anything, but like here's the thing, man. Like, I'm coming from a turbo manlet perspective, and I'm just saying that, like, there have been studies on this. Like, the penalty you get for being short is actually more than the benefits you get from being tall, right? Statistically, you know. Like, I don't care about doing sports, but yeah, I'll be able to run for sure. Yeah, I'm the real shit man. Like all these clowns like clavicular, like he didn't do shit, you know. He didn't do anything that's like that required him to sacrifice anything, you know. None of these clowns did anything that required sacrifice like this, you know. Like I hate these normies and chads coming in. Why not have like actual uh uh low SMV males like leading the community, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I mean 5'8" is like not a great height, but like it's like good enough to like escape most of heightism, you know? Like this is all heightism, escaping heightism, you know? Yeah. Yeah, like ICs used to be the top of the hierarchy because we're the majority. Like this is what the community represented us, and now it's just we've gone full circle. It's like any other community now. Like we're pushed to the paradigm has shifted. You know. For the lower leg, like I'll be 5'6" basically. You know, and then with the upper surgery, I'll be like um almost 5'9" or 5'9", 5'8", but like a high 5'8", you know, or 5'9". Like I'll be like 5'8" and like 3/4 or like 5'8" and a half, or like I'll be 5'9", like fully, you know. But it's gonna take a lot of like pain and sacrifice, you know. It's gonna be really painful. But yeah, it's gonna be very painful. Like I'm gonna have to go through a lot. And, you know, this is for the lower leg. I'm gonna do the upper leg in maybe like half a year. I'm gonna try to enjoy my time as an able-bodied person for as long as possible, and then I'll see if I can, you know. Oh, and upper surgery is here. This is the upper surgery. I'm doing the lower surgery right now. You know. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna eat some lunch. You know. See you guys later.